here right there. Yeah, say I can help you solve your problem. Yeah, I'll be here right there. I'll be here right there. Yeah. So sexy, essential. My heart belongs to you. Yeah, baby girl, it's yours. I'll come walking through the door. And just when you can't take it no more, there's more I have in store. And I'll be here from now on, with that shoulder for you to cry on. If you need a shoulder to cry on, ooh yeah, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. With that shoulder for you to cry on. A spliff is a spliff is a spliff.
Well, I'm just saying, if we got it, we might as well roll it up, right?
It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
What's this about alone? Only if it's grown in the field or in your home. 360, that's my zone. 336 was my home. And now we on our own. 702 in it, doing it like we grown. Son, watch your tone. We pebbled and stone. Like Madden, I'm gone. Now tell me I'm wrong. Mary in a cigarello thong. A bong. You only got 5, then you gon' be alone. Oh, we smoke till it's gone. Pass the Dutchie, cabron. It's 1 or 2-ish. You should come along. We cannabis strong. Teacher and my chong. Chalice, a spliff, piece, pipe, or the bong, or the gas mask. A few spliffs and something pretty playing grab ass. We in the back bumping last math class. You get 16 and 1. We puffin' and passin', now who got the rum? It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
Legalized, you're a champion, eagle eye, we the lions. Upright stance, but non-compliant, we get high in most environments we reside in, boring naughty. So it's in the lining and in the lines when we emote through Mike Sears, turn to believers. We the underdogs, now we the overachievers. We the catalog, why would you leave it to beavers? This ain't catalogs for cereals, no tigers here. No backwoods, but to each his own. Carolina's own, smoking on that Vegas grown. I'm Atlanta zoned, Red Rock, Appalachian Mountain stoned. Shoutouts to everyone smoking along. I'm glad you decided to participate. Let me use these last few bars to precipitate. Use the magic herb to meditate and elevate. We not Diddy endorsed, but we puff.
It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. Star, you about to roll something?
Yeah, I'm about to roll something.
If you about to roll something? Yeah, I'm about to roll. It's like puff, puff, pass. Either that Rachel or that gas. About to put me on my ass. If you about to smoke something? Yeah, I'm about to smoke something. Star, you about to smoke something?
Yeah, I'm about to smoke something.
Smoke a fat blunt after this, I guess I'm greedy. I'm higher than the price of gas and the Great Depression. Pressure from the stress, from the oppression. When I think about bullshit, I can't help but to roll up. Cause the kush I be blowing to put your ass in a coma. Extracted oil, hash and moon rock. Have a motherfucker out here doing the moonwalk. I hang with weed growers and dispensary owners. I just can't help it, I'm a motherfucking stoner. Bow down to Mary Jane, make a whole goose disappear. here on my David Blaine. Float away on a kush cloud. Can't you hear the music? I know this Indo is hella loud. Swishing sweets, backwoods, pipes, and bongs. You know why I puff? I can't get high enough.
I guess I'm greedy, I want more. Kill me, overdose. I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. Enter my veins, please don't leave me. I'm nothing without you, can't you see me? I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. Oh.
Bad bitches and good weed, switching lanes at warp speed. 1 week before 420, that's all that a nigga need. Weed, eat weed, fuck weed, sleep, repeat. She got high off the weed, got high off me going deep. She knew I was from the Bay. Rolled me a blunt and it was shaped like an AK-47, that is. I'm getting high, you can tell. Hoping all my problems go away when I exhale. Cause while you busy judging us, we busy smoking weed, not giving a fuck. I can't get high enough, but I'm not as think as you stoned I am. Wait, I'm not as stoned as you think I am. Hey, past blunts, not judgments. What was I mad about? Fuck it. Roll 1, roll 2, Jedi, indica, cookies, gorilla.
I guess I'm greedy, I want more. Kill me, overdose. I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. Enter my veins, please don't leave me. I'm nothing without you, can't you see me? I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. Oh.
Smoking that kush to get twisted, half baked on my Dave Chappelle. Just call me Samson, I stay up and smoke, rolling up random Cheech and Chong, recreational, one after the other. Reminiscing about my dead fallen sisters and all my brothers like, hey, what's going on? Like Marvin, we got money for fighter jets, but the kids are starving. As I ride down the 101, looking at the ocean, drop the top on the Camaro and continue to smoke. And I guess I can't get high enough for my waves in the bay. And I know a blunt a day to keep the drama away. I guess I'm greedy, I want more. No way I can overdose. I just get sleepy or think deeply. And if you love kush, then you feel me. I can't get high enough. I can't get high enough. Blah, blah.
I guess I'm greedy, I want more. Kill me, overdose. I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. Enter my veins, please don't leave me. I'm nothing without you, can't you see me? I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. I guess I'm greedy, I want more. Kill me, overdose. I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. Enter my veins, please don't leave me. I'm nothing without you, can't you see me? I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. I guess I'm greedy, I want more. Kill me, overdose. I can't get high enough. Can't get high enough. Enter my veins, please don't leave me. I'm nothing without you, can't you see me? I can't get high enough. I can't get high enough. Oh.
Welcome to Doe TV, aka, you know what I'm saying, two niggas smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be two niggas up here smoking weed. The other nigga in the bathroom right now, so he can't be up here, but he will be here shortly. Can you hear me? Can you hear me out there? Shake your head if you can hear me. All right, so you know what I'm saying? Some of our guests on our panel, they can hear me, so that's all we want to know. I just want to say shout out to I met this real cool dude at the Cookies dispensary where I be going, and he introduced himself. He was like the director or the leader of the Rise and Cookies Foundation. Aaron Laughlin, shout out to him. Shout out to Cookies, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cookies, period, because we get all our weed from Cookies. You know what I'm saying? We get all our weed from Cookies. It's a lot more where that came from. You know what I'm saying? We get all our shit from Cookies. You know what I'm saying? We get all our shit from Cookies. You know what I'm saying? We get all, you know what I'm saying, halves. You know what I'm saying? We buy by the bucket loads. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to try out some weed today and see what it do. Right now, this is Deadhead OG from Safety Meeting. It's pretty cool. You know, it blows. It doesn't hit hard, but it blows. But today we're gonna talk about a lot of weed today. Lots of weed. We're gonna spend the first 60,000 motherfucking minutes talking about weed. But before we start talking about it, let's bring on one of our panel members. He's here joining us just right now. He is all the way from Texas. You know what I'm saying? He's a real cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a good friend of mine. I've been knowing him for quite some time. We have stayed in touch, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, you don't know him from shit. He doesn't do comedy, he doesn't do music. He's just a gamer. So you might be able to catch him on Twitch as James Bodera. But coming to the motherfucking stage, welcome Captain James Bodera.
What's good, people? What up, though?
What's up? What's up? How would you roll up?
I didn't roll up anything. Yeah, I want the first one to be on here.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
So we got the pink rose here.
Okay. Pink rose.
It's got a very purplish hue to it. I do like the color.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, you know, it's all about the taste. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing about it. Actually, it's about the high. As long as you get high off of it, that's what counts. You know what I'm saying? As long as when you smoke weed, it doesn't matter. I guess it does matter what you smoke when you smoke with certain people. But if you're just smoking with yourself, then, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't really matter what you smoke as long as you get high. Now, if it takes you 10 blunts to get there, then that's just fucked up. You just need to change weed. That's just all to it. It takes 10 to get high. If it takes one blunt to get high, like, you know, I guess now, then it'd be all right. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What the fuck this nigga Cold Water? Let me send this nigga a motherfucker, please.
Ooh.
What?
It actually don't smell bad.
Huh?
The pink rose actually smells pretty good. It does not smell bad at all.
Well, you know, like I said, it's all about smoking it.
Yep.
So,
So
I mean, when you smoke it, then you can really be like, oh yeah, it's right here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna eyeball this.
It does.
That should be.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying? But over here, while he's doing that, we got Cookie Face, half ounce of Cookie Face. You know, we like to try to buy our shit by the half ounces. Let me show you a little bud of this. Show you a little bud of the Cookie Face. Fine. Oh, okay. Here. Oh, that's not a good bud.
Don't know how well y'all can see this, but there's one of the buds of the pink rose. That motherfucker dark as hell.
This is the blunt of the Cookie Face right here. That's not a real good bud. The Cookie Face right there. Show a couple buds. That's all
Down pretty good.
You know what I'm saying? They got a Cookie Face right here.
I see it.
You know what I'm saying? We got Cookie Face right there.
Yeah, his shit is purple as hell.
Then we got Kosher Kush, which is right here. Here's a bud of the Kosher Kush. You see that? That's the bud of the Kosher Kush.
Okay.
And all these half ounces, they're all at a good price. They're all at $49 at the cookies. Come out we gotta pay tax, so it come out to $57. So it's $57, $43 out the door, and you got a half ounce. $57 is almost $60 for a half. That's not bad. That's
not bad at all.
That's almost street prices. Street prices may be a little bit more, maybe $70, $80 a half, but then we have White OG. Little piece of White OG. Show that off.
Okay.
You know what? To tell the truth, all weed look alike. It's just different smells.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All weed kind of look alike. It's just different smells. Some shit don't look like others. Like this roller pigeon. This roller pigeon doesn't look like any other weed that I got. I'm gonna show you. Okay, well, I will show you if they were bigger buds. They're not bigger. They're not big buds. They're actually like small ass buds. So I'll show you the Toad by Mike Tyson. Let me see if Mike Tyson has any big buds. Okay, well, Mike Tyson by Toad, it kind of looks the same. You really can't see the purpleness in it. Not right now because of the light. But you get Toad by Mike Tyson, good ass weed. It's $30 an eighth at the cookies. With the discount that I get, come out to like $24. But you know what I'm saying, $30 plus tax to probably come out to $37.43 out the door. So with Rolling Pigeon, same deal. By Mike Tyson. About 37 out the door if you don't have the discount. If it's a local of Las Vegas, then you won't have a discount. That's what I like. That's what started me going to cookies because of the 30% discount that they have, that they give to locals. It made, you know what? I was living off the Indiana ID for so long. But once I heard cookies had 30% off for locals, I was like, oh, I gotta get me an ID. So I went and got me an ID. Shit. 30% off. 30% off helps out a lot when it comes to marijuana or anything. You know what I'm saying? 30% off does mark.
Oh yeah.
Majority of all the taxes and all the other super fees. I'm saying all the other super fees that come along with the shit. To take away all of that. It's like we got more weed, but you know what I'm saying? We got London Perps by Stizzy. London Perps by Stizzy. You got Animal Face by Rhythm over here. You know what I'm saying? Got a blunt of Animal Face. Yeah, it's just terrific over here. I'm trying to hold this blunt for this nigga till he get out. I gotta be smoking something. Put this blunt out. Roll up something else. Roll up something else while I'm waiting on him. Maybe I can smoke half this and when he come out the bathroom, he can put in on it. Then he can smoke the other half of the other blunt. And this show is brought to you by Swisher Sweet. Show your Swisher Sweet back. You know what I'm saying? We only rock Swisher Sweets in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We only rock Swisher Sweet. And that's because this lets you taste the weed all the way, not the motherfucking packs of strawberry, peaches, chocolates. And niggas be like, oh, I taste the weed. No, you don't. You taste the fucking color of the fucking blunt. Then you probably taste weed. You can taste the weed all the way with this shit. This is guaranteed weed tasting. You know what I'm saying? As long as you rock Swisher Sweets. Niggas be trying to jive with me because I be rolling Swishers. I'm like, what should I be rolling backwoods? So I burn up all my motherfucking weed at one time. Shit, roll a whole eighth in the fucking backwood. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's stupid. I don't give a fuck if I was balling. I still wouldn't do no shit like that. Now, would you smoke up? Would you smoke up?
You rolling that much when you at a party or some shit? Would you just by yourself? Don't fucking switch me. What do you?
Shit, I'm not even rolling them motherfuckers at no party. Because I'm not smoking the backwood. I'm going to roll about 4 or 5 motherfucking Swisher Sweet blunts, and I'm going to pass them bitches around, and we going to smoke out. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's going to go. If I ever throw a party, the first 10 blunts going to be on me. Then all the other blunts, you know what I'm saying? If you brought your own weed to the party, then you can smoke your own shit. But the first 10 blunts is going to be on me. I'm gonna roll up 10 blunts, pass them out accordingly. And while you niggas is hanging out at the fucking party, you're gonna be getting blunted. That's all you can do. And I'm a generous guy. I usually roll about you remember on parties I used to throw in Gary. You know what I'm saying? I used to roll all kinds of weed. I roll like 10, 15 blunts, pass them out.
Mm-hmm.
Just be getting high and shit. But then after that, after that blunt go out, then it's on you for the weed. You know what I'm saying? I was courtesy enough to even blow even 10 blunts.
Mm-hmm. Fucker, hanging out with you is how I built up my endurance. Tolerance is a whole other matter from endurance. I can smoke a lot of weed. I'm just gonna stay high for a lot fucking longer.
Well, tolerance and endurance is kind of the same when it comes to drugs. Because if you got endurance to smoke a lot, then that means you got a high ass tolerance. Now, you know what I'm saying? Just because you can smoke a lot
But
don't
what
mean
if you getting high off the first hit and you just keep on smoking because that's what you want to do? You're already high. You're just smoking for the fuck of it now. To
yeah.
extend the initial high as long as possible.
Your tolerance is hit when you be like, damn, I'm high as a motherfucker, bro. I can barely walk. That's high.
I've been to that point and I've still kept smoking.
You see, and yeah, once you get to that spot, I don't too much keep smoking. I just be like, you know what, I'm gonna lay off because I'm high. I'm already high. You know what I'm saying? It's like you wasting weed. It's like you can't get no higher unless you smoke something, unless you smoke another blunt that's a lot stronger than the weed that you just smoked. That's the only way you're gonna get high. Now I've done that many of times. I've smoked and I was like, damn, I'm high. But then I smoked another blunt or something else, and that shit was just as strong as the last weed, and I got even higher. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you smoke one kind, you're only gonna get so high.
Mm-hmm.
You're only gonna get so high off this. You know what I'm saying? You're only gonna get so high. When you smoke 4 or 5 different strains and shit, yeah, you're gonna get high. You're gonna get high. So that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's basically what we be doing. We smoke so many different fucking strains, not knowing what the fucking capabilities of it is.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we'll hit a blunt, we be like, damn, we should have smoked this bitch first. This motherfucker's not getting any higher. And I can tell good weed by the first hit. I can tell if that shit gonna get me high or not by the first hit. I first hit this bitch, I already know if I'm gonna be high. You know what I'm saying? I already know if I'm gonna be high or not. Like shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I already smoked a little bit of this shit. Shit done got me down. Like if I smoke a blunt, and I get high off the first half of the blunt,
Mm-hmm.
then I'm just like, damn, this shit was good. I got high off the first half of this bitch.
So I got a question about all these tiny jars that he's had. They all say garlic breath. All these jars ain't garlic breath, are they?
Yes.
Damn.
I mean, you want me a garlic breath smoking ass nigga? You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of garlic breath, bro.
I mean, you see that they sealed. If they sealed up and they say garlic breath, obviously it's gonna be garlic breath. It ain't like I resealed it.
I didn't even look to see if they were sealed. Still, I'm assuming these 2 tabs coming down have to be broken for you to get it off.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what it does. Oh, fuck, that is tight. Come on. That is definitely garlic. That is definitely the smell of garlic.
You smell the garlic in it?
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Now those are healing power. I call that super healing. So the more you smoke of that shit, the more you won't feel no pain. You might become a superhero after about 3 blunts. You might become a superhero.
Oh, I don't know if I want that much pressure.
At least you won't feel any pain. You know what I'm saying? You could probably break your leg and walk it off. You know what I'm saying? It's just that. You know what I'm saying?
I'll
That's
give it a
about.
try. I'll give it a try out tomorrow.
Or you know what you can do to
Hmm.
preserve weed? You can put half. See, you can put half of that in a blunt, and then fill the other half up with regular weed. And when you mix, I've smoked it before. When you mix CBD with your weed, you get high. You get high. You know what I'm saying? You get high as fuck from the CBD also because it's, you know what I'm saying, it's also blending with the THC. So it's like you're getting high and you're healing. Your knees won't hurt. Know that much. Now, smoking CBD straight, I did that. I didn't get high. Now, I had, you know what? I'm going to tell you a story. So we were in Colorado, Denver, Colorado, at
Mm-hmm.
this bike spot. Me and Spice. This one we was on. This one he was on tour. And the dude, you know, he had this is, you know what I'm saying, this is before Denver became legal. And so, you know, I thought the nigga had real weed. This nigga, he had gave me an ounce of Great Valley Kush. It was called Great Valley Kush. It was grape color. It stanked. It was sticky. It was like, I was like walking back to that nigga like, ooh, this shit's some fire. I can't wait to smoke a blunt of this. And so when I got the Spice, I was like, yo, man, the nigga up front, he told me to give you this zip. He was like, shit, man. He's like, man, roll up a blunt, nigga. I need to get high. I'm like, hell yeah. So I took out a couple nugs, gave him the ounce. Then he just told me to put it in my pocket. So I just put it in my pocket. We rolled up the first one. We started smoking. And once in a while we smoke, you know, you always roll up a second one while you smoking. So we smoke, we roll up a second one. We finish the first one. We go to the second one. We hitting the second one. And halfway through the second one, we was like, nigga, are you high? I'm like, I don't know if we gotta ask the question, but are you high? He was like, no, I don't think so. I was like, nigga, my knees feel good to the motherfucker though, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no pain in my knee, dog. You know what I'm saying? My knee been hurting all day, but it feel good as fuck right now. Like, nigga. And so when you sit there contemplate, you know what I'm saying, was we high or not? I went and asked the dude. I was like, "Yo, man, that weed you gave me, man, what kind of weed is that?" He was like, "Oh, that's CBD. That's all we can get out here because you know what I'm saying we're not legal yet, so we just gotta, you know what I'm saying, niggas just smoking CBD weed." I'm like, "CBD? I'm like, what the fuck is that?" And that's when he told me about it. I was like, "What?" Like, nigga, why the fuck would you give me an ounce of this shit and let me take it back to it? You know we smoke weed. We smoke THC. I need some THC in this bitch. So what I did was because I had a QP of that Doughboy OG on me, I just went out to the car and just got like, you know what I'm saying, just got like a couple blunts of this shit and brought it back in. Then we just smoked that and we got high. I was like, shit, nigga. I like, man, we need weed, nigga. Not no fucking CBD. You know, fucking nigga, my back feel good as fuck, nigga. I can do jumping jacks now. Shit, I'm feeling wonderful. And yeah, man, it was just like, no, don't ever, don't. I mean, it's okay to give us a zip of weed, but at least tell me what it is. If it's CBD, THC, is it no THC? Is it just the looks? It's just styrofoam. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know something, because I was breaking it down like this shit stank, and that shit was stinking. Yeah, I do believe he took that zip home and he just put it in a jar. Actually, he just sat the jar out. You know what I'm saying? For the rest of the people to just come through and smoke. They usually be smoking his shit. He'd be tired of that, so he just sat the jar out. Let them rummage through it. Them niggas, you know what I'm saying? He said it was gone within a week. I'm like, hell yeah, I bet when them niggas smoke that shit, they probably like, damn, my knees feel good. You know what I'm saying? I can walk to the I don't even need these motherfucking crutches no more. What I need this cane for when my motherfucking knees feel like this? This that ooh wee. It's like no, it's not the ooh wee. It's that ooh ooh like, ooh. Yeah, that's what it was. That ooh. You get something like ooh, okay. That's what kind of weed it was. That ooh okay shit. Like
Ooh, okay.
But you know what? You know what I'm saying? But so I mixed a little bit of it with the Doughboy OG. I put a little bit of that Great Valley Kush shit in there. And that shit got a dome. I was like, God damn, I'm high. I don't know if garlic breath works good with pink rose. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just like I didn't know that Doughboy OG would work with Great Valley Kush, but it did. I didn't put a lot of it in. I put it like 0.3 in that motherfucking blunt. The rest of it was 1.1. You know what I'm saying? Like I put it right at the tip. So you put it at the tip when you smoking it. Every time you hit it, it's gonna cover the whole blunt.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yeah, I'm cool on this. He told me to put that shit. Like, man, put that shit in the car. Put it somewhere safe because we out here on the road. We going to a lot of states that's illegal. Like Texas was motherfucking illegal. Like niggas was smoking dirt out there. And you know what? The Double G, it made it through 9 cities. We had 12 cities in 2 weeks. It made it through 9 cities. The last 3 cities, we didn't have no more weed. I was all out of Doughboy. We got high as fuck though. You know what I'm saying? We got high as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Facing them like shit, nigga. Shit, because when we got deeper into Texas and shit, like about the time we got to El Paso, the weed was gone.
Damn.
We got the
Did you make it halfway across the state?
Yeah. So it made it to El Paso, but from El Paso back to Vegas, we ain't had no more weed. That's the quickest I ever drove back to the crib. I drove pretty quick too. Like, we gotta get back and get some more weed, bro. I had to do that. Nah, it wasn't no what. No, and I actually, all right, so check it. So we went to the show. We did the little show at El Paso. And one of the cats up in there, he had weed on him and shit. I was like, shit, nigga, how much for 8? He was like 40. I'm like, cool. So I was counting my money. He made a mistake and he showed me what he had already. And that shit was some boo-boo. I was like, hell no, I'm not spending 40. I'm like, nigga, I'll buy a blunt off of you, nigga. I ain't about to spend $40 on this dry ass dirt weed, nigga. That shit, nigga, I rolled that shit in the blunt, nigga. That shit gave me a headache. I was like, no. I let Spice know. I like, look, nigga, it's some weed. It's probably gonna give you a headache, but you can hit it at least once. He hit it. He's like, no, I don't want that. Like, yeah, I threw that shit right on out the motherfucking window. Someone else can smoke this. I don't want to smoke it. When we was in El Paso, we had walked to the border because we was in the part of El Paso. It was like a 5-minute walk to the actual Mexican border, and we had walked to the border. Yeah, right by Juarez. He's gonna let it right at Juarez, the worst part of Mexico you could ever fucking go to. But it was at night, and so when we walked to the border, the lady at the security lady, she was standing there, and I had stepped over the line that crosses between Mexico and the United States, and she was like, technically, I'm supposed to make you keep going, like you. Since you walked into Mexico, you have to actually keep going and walk across the bridge. Except when you come back, they're going to have you in the motherfucking office for about 10, 12 hours, ask you how you know what I'm saying, why you coming over here without a passport and all the other shit. But I told her who I was, and I didn't get nowhere with that. But then I told her who he was, and because he was Spice One, the legend, that kind of, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, oh, you Spice One? Oh, my God. She became a fan. And so she didn't even notice that I had walked back over to the United States side. And she was then when she saw me, she was like, technically, I would have to, by law, have to walk across, like keep going, because once you cross the line. And I was like, what line? I don't see a line. She's like, it's an invisible line. I was like, shit, anybody can fucking cross this line then. Shit. Man, it was dark as fuck on that bridge, though. The crossing to Mexico, it was dark as hell. Like, you probably get robbed on the fucking bridge. Walk into that motherfucker. Because when you walk into it, it ain't no lights on. So when you get off the bridge, you gotta walk across. Just to walk to cross back over was probably deadly. Like Juarez is like one of the number one spots where the cartel live at. It goes down, niggas die. They said 6 out of 10 Americans died within 30 minutes of being in Juarez. It was only 2 of us, so we gonna definitely die. You know what I'm saying? We definitely dead. It wasn't fun. It wasn't plenty. We stood out there and we talked to that lady for like a whole hour, just chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? And then she just kept talking about, she's like, technically you're supposed to be walking. I'm like, do you want me to cross over to Mexico, bitch? Is that what you want? Because you keep talking about this shit. She's like, no. Like, no, you ain't gotta walk over because ain't nobody else over here to enforce it. I'm not gonna force it. Plus, you guys are celebrities. I'm like, you damn right we celebrities. Shit. You know what I'm saying? We rap celebrities. Well, I'm a comedian. I'm a comedian celebrity. This nigga a rap celebrity. I was like, hell yeah, we celeb. We not walking over this bitch. On the other side was the office with all the fucking guards, all the Mexican guards and all the United States guards over there. And I was like, she's like, now if you'd have did it on that side over there, they would have definitely made you cross. You'd have had to just walk to Mexico and then walk back over. And then when they ask you for your passport, you ain't got one. They gonna snatch your ass in that office, give you a cavity search you. I'm like, nigga, I was just on the other side. I made a mistake and cross. So I had to walk over and walk back here. That would have been a fucked up ass night. We'd have been stuck in El Paso for 12 fucking hours over some bull. I'm like, y'all need to put a real line right there. Then you need to put not enough fucking invisible line. And anybody step over that, you need to put a real like. Matter of fact, you need to put a gate up right here, a fucking door. You know what I'm saying? Walk through this door to cross the other side. Just something to show that that's the other side of Mexico. I was like, and then because let's see. So then the next morning, you know what I'm saying, we went back over there to that spot. So it was a much longer line. It was a lot longer. Niggas was at that line, in that line for a while. You know what I'm saying? I walked up to the thing because she was getting off work, and I told her thank you for the lovely talk last night and shit like that. She gonna joke.
Okay, I see these fucking crossings now.
She gonna jokingly tell me, "Oh, you want to go to Mexico today?" I'm like, "Hell no, bitch, I ain't going to fucking Mexico. I ain't trying to go over there."
Yeah, I see the bridges now across the river.
Yeah. I was like, shit. Now, only place I'm gonna cross over into Mexico is through Tijuana, through the San Diego. Now, I cross over right there, and I go to Mexico over there with a passport. You know what I'm saying? Because Tijuana. Now you can die in Tijuana too.
Yeah,
you can die
anywhere.
You can die very fast in Tijuana. Like matter of fact, nigga, the Tijuana bridge, there's all kinds of niggas with guns. And then when you get pulled over by the police, them niggas get out carrying guns. They don't have a gun on their waist. They get out carrying AK-47s and shit. You know what I'm saying?
PJ.
Shit, they get out carrying AK-47s and shit like that.
Ooh.
That's what they get out with. That's what they gonna have.
The fucking topography looks fucked up right there.
Hell yeah. Well, you looking at Tijuana or Juarez?
Tijuana right now. I was looking at Juarez. Tijuana looks fucked up at the border. Shit.
Tijuana shitty. Nigga, as soon as you get as soon as you get into Tijuana, you realize that you are in Tijuana, Mexico. Because the scenery changes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm zoomed out a little bit. I see how it narrows down on the US side in the piece.
Immediately it changes. It goes from motherfucking Americans to a bunch of fucking Mexicans walking around with goats and chickens and all the other shit walking the fucking streets. You know what I'm saying? We actually I went over there when you didn't need a passport. All you had to do was just have an ID. And it was me and two other dudes that went over there. So when we crossed the border and shit, the Tijuana, we was driving. You know what I'm saying? At the gate, they told us, they like, listen, if you're gonna drive, stay on the main street of Tijuana. Do not turn down any other side streets, or you will get jacked for your shit and probably die. They not lying. You supposed to stay on that main motherfucking road. The road about like 10 miles long, so you can just go down that bitch and then come back. But if you turn off that bitch, that's death. That's death. So, you know what I'm saying? We in the car driving.
So what you want to do is pass through TJ on the Buena Vista.
So check it. So we in the car driving, and the homie get pulled over by the fucking Mexican police. Man, I'm like, shit, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck you do, nigga? He like, I didn't do shit. I'm like, you did something, nigga. Ain't pulling us over just for no reason. I mean, it's a lot of fucking U.S. American cars that come through here. They don't just pull them all over. You know what I'm saying? They put us over for something. So the officer comes to the window. Other officer on the other side holding the AK and shit, looking at us, just looking at us. Other officer, you know what I'm saying? He came to the window. He looked in there. And he's like, where y'all going? We was like, man, we just visited, man. We just drive down the strip, you know what I'm saying, drive back across. You know, just came to see what Tijuana was all about. We might stop at a couple places. And then, so then he was like, well, you ran that stop sign back there. The homie was like, yeah, you know what? He like, this is my first time being in Mexico. I don't even know what y'all stop signs even look like. You know what I'm saying? You know? And so, you know, he paused, and so then the officer asked him for his license, his registration. And while he was waiting for it, I was like, fuck it. I was talking to the other homie. I was like, man, I need some weed, nigga. Fuck, I'm about to ask the policeman, because if we is in Mexico, I guess it's legal. So I asked the policeman, I was like, yo, officer. He stepped back to the window. He's like, what? I was like, man, you know what a mota is at? The mota weed? I did like that. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, get out the car. I'll show you some. I was like, oh shit, this nigga said, get out the fucking car, nigga. I'm like, man, fuck. So I got out the car. And we went to the back of the car, and you know what I'm saying? He reached in his motherfucking pocket and pulled out like 4 or 5 fucking dime bags, nigga. He was like, which one you want? I was like, shit, man. Like, how much for all of it? He was like, he had said something in pesos. I was like, man, how about I give you 50 American dollars? He was like, 50? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah. So I gave him 50 for the American dollars. Then I gave him another 50, so he'll let me go. So just in case he about to arrest these niggas, I bribed the fuck out that nigga. He took it. He said, you okay? Now when he went back to the car, it was a whole different story with the niggas up front. He said, nigga, he's like, now you can get out this ticket if you willing to grease my palms. And so the driver offered that nigga $10. He was like, nah. He's like, your boy gave me 50. He's like, so I'm gonna need 100 from you.
Oh, add another zero there, bro.
He extorted both of them niggas both for 100. So he made $250. Actually, $300 off all of us. But he extorted them niggas for that $100. And you know what? It's either that or go to jail. I don't know if you can go to jail on the spot there. I don't know how the rules work in Mexico.
I don't want to know.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the rules work, but I see from movies, and that's all I've seen from. You can bribe police that be in Mexico, and I surely did bribe that nigga. I told him I gave him, I gave him 100, and I didn't even ask him. I like 50 for the weed and 50 for the passageway to keep going to Tijuana and go back to the crib. And he's like, okay, yeah, you cool. Got the car. I started rolling over because I brought swishers with me. Mm-hmm. I brought swishers across the line. I wasn't trying to buy no swishers. No paraphernalia nowhere in Tijuana. And we stopped a couple places, got some to drink. I stayed in the car. I'm like, shit, nigga, you leave your car unattended. You gonna come back, you ain't gonna have no motherfucking car. So I'm gonna stay in the car. You just bring me back something to drink. You know what I'm saying? Shit, fuck it, I'm gonna stay in the car. If they gonna jack the bitch, they gonna take me with them. I'm like, I need to ride back to the U.S. So if you can just drive me up to the fucking gate and just drop me off. You know what I'm saying? You can just drive me to the gate and drop me off. That'd be much appreciated. Yeah, we was only out there for a couple hours. We made sure we came back before it got nighttime, because hanging out in Tijuana at nighttime, fuck that.
Not a good idea.
Fuck that. I was scared to hang out in this bitch in the fucking daytime. I was like, nigga, I got weed. I don't even know what the fuck to smoke. And you know what? The first bag was all right. The first bag was some okay weed. The second, third, and fourth bag was trash. So I paid $50 for probably a gram of motherfucking weed. That's okay. You know, well, actually $100 for a gram. But hey, I can say I smoked the Tijuana, and And I ain't been back to Tijuana ever since then. Because I don't know here. I don't speak Spanish. So there's no, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people, you know, a lot of vendors, they knew a little bit English, but they was choppy as motherfucker. Like talking to R2D2 or some shit, you know what I'm saying? It was very choppy. And so
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
I
I
know
don't
what
speak
you're talking about.
Spanish. So I didn't want to be there long. Like, nigga, I don't even speak this language, nigga. I don't know what the fuck these niggas saying. This bitch keep talking to me, nigga. She keep nudging me. I don't know what the fuck she nudged me. I'm just gonna ignore her. You know what I'm saying? Ignore the nudging. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, just play it off like she ain't really fucking with me, but she is fucking with me. She keep nudging me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we stopped at a couple bars. You could take the liquor right on outside with you.
Mm.
You could take the liquor right on outside. You ain't gotta drink it in the bar. It ain't gotta just be. You know what I'm saying? It's like you take the bar right on outside, drink that bitch right on the strip. You could take it into the back alley with it. They don't give a fuck, nigga. As long as you pay for it. And everything was in pesos. Nigga, I had a big ass pocket full of goddamn coins. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers like, yeah, 32 pesos. You gotta count out 32 of these goddamn pennies and give it to them. I remember this one bitch, nigga, she was like, she's like, that's 200 pesos. I was like, bitch, I'm not about to count that. I'm like, how about I give you $5 American? She's like, oh, yes, $5, yeah. That's probably a lot of fucking pesos out there, but I don't give a fuck. I'm paying with cash. I'm using cash in this bitch. I know I got a pocket full of pesos. Before we leave, I'm about to give them to somebody because I don't need them. Let's put a little shit in America. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've only been to Mexico once. I ain't trying to go back. Actually, I've been to Mexico twice. I went to another part of Mexico with that boys' school that I went to up in Wisconsin, and my mama sent me to. They always take a little trip at the end of the school year to certain parts of the world. We all went to Mexico. Yeah, that was shitty because I had to take it. They don't really have hot water in Mexico. I don't know if they have it now, but back then they didn't have hot water. So you had to take cold showers in the morning, but it was okay because it was so fucking hot outside. It was okay to take a cold shower. We're like, God damn, I don't mind taking a cold shower because it's so hot. So I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with the goats, all the shit, chickens and all the shit. So yeah, it was just fucked up. But yeah. Then all the fun time we used to have smoking weed back in Gary, shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? My father's basement got a lot of weed. There was a lot of weed. There was a lot of weed growing down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was.
There was a lot of weed. I remember living with my
Shit, I
father.
remember the shit that I don't.
My father, man, you know what? My father cool as fuck, man. That nigga used to let me have parties in that bitch. Leave
Mm-hmm.
whatever time we want to leave, as long as I didn't wake that nigga up. You know what I'm saying? I used to throw little parties in that bitch, fuck hoes. Used to fuck a lot of hoes downstairs in that basement. A lot of chicks been ran through. You know what I'm saying? A lot of chicks been ran through.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of chicks. Yeah, a lot of chicks. Black, white, Asian, Mexican, Puerto Rican. A lot of different colored chicks ran through in that basement. And it's flooded a couple times. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We just smoked down there a lot of smoking. The walls could talk. The walls could talk. They would tell you stories about smoking. You know what I'm saying? A lot of beer has been drank, a lot of alcohol, a lot of liquor. A lot of liquor has been drank in that basement too. A lot. The liquor probably be about the same as a lot of chicks been ran through in that basement. Because it was always liquor involved. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute, you know what I'm saying, you'll hang out, we'll come back from the club with a chick. You know what I'm saying? She don't be wanting to do shit. Pour out a little liquor. Woo, get that liquor going. Shit, that bitch sucking and fucking. We double teaming, triple teaming this bitch. We even had a chick. It's been a ton. It's been a ton of chicks down there that's also been ran through. Not ran through like that, but ran the train home. I remember we had this one chick down there. I think everybody in the neighborhood hit that bitch. I think you got some too.
Couple times.
I think you was there too, John. There was some chick. I don't know. I can't remember who the fuck chick was. You know what I'm saying? She probably don't even remember it either. I know it wasn't her first time ever getting ran through like that. It wasn't her first time, so she could if her walls could talk. If her walls could talk, they would probably tell you about all kinds of dick that's been in there. We used to get chicks with that reverse psychology. You'd be like, man, you know what I'm saying? We'd be talking about something like, shit, man, girl, you ain't got no big titties. And she's like, shit, my shit is big. Like, shit, you shirt. I'm like, they look small through that shirt. And then she's like, shit, these motherfuckers huge. I'm like, let me see. She's like, shit, boy, stop playing. No, let me see how big. Let me see how big your titties is. So then she'll pull out a titty. And then, I'll reach over there and grab it and caress it and play with the nipple. She started feeling all funny and shit. And then that's just how it started. And that's how the sex party started. You know what I'm saying? No, it was reverse because, they be saying how big their titties is. He's like, nah, they not big. They not big. They small them up. They look small as fuck through that shirt. So I'm saying, pull them out. Let me see how big they are. Pull them out. And then, you know what I'm saying? Then because you be talking to her and she trying to tell you that they are big, you trying to tell her they not, then she just want to show you. And so, you know what I'm saying? You be like, oh, shit, I can't see shit with the bra on. You got to at least take the bra off so I can see. So I can see how big your areola is. I want to see if you got a big titty. Because the titty is actually areola and a nipple. So let me see how big your titty is. And she'll pull that bitch all the way out. My fucking fingers will start caressing. And that's how the party started. And now we down there fucking arm fuck. Man, I remember we had got this one chick from Lowell, James. We had got this one white chick from Lowell, Indiana. You know where Lowell is.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, I went to school there.
And you know what I'm saying? So we with the chick, and that nigga D was like, I'm about to go get some drink. He's like, y'all, man, I'm gonna chill here, man. I'm tired of riding. And so that nigga leaves and he go get some drink. When he come back, I'm already fucking a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm already fucking her, you know what I'm saying? And that nigga came downstairs, what you doing, nigga? Like, I'm fucking, nigga, that's what I'm doing. And you know what I'm saying? And so, he just took it from the back because, I was getting some head at that time. So he just took it from the back. I was getting head. And then we switched. And then, you know what I'm saying? We was fucking that bitch all night. And then she was like, I'm thirsty. I like, shit, some hot ass beer right here. Shit, you can drink that. Cause I told her, I was like, man, we at my homie house, man. I can't be going upstairs. That nigga father might say something to me. I can't be going upstairs in that nigga kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So that bitch drank that hot ass beer that we had ashed in and all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, but then you know what? The next day, we were supposed to take her back to the crib. This nigga D left the bitch at my house. So she was at my house all fucking day while he was at work. He was like, man, I'll take her home when I get off work. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck make you think I want this bitch in my house all fucking day? He was like, shit, nigga, fuck her. I was like, yeah, I guess I could. And I fucked her again. Man, that bitch pussy got worn the fuck out that night and that day. By the time that nigga came back to pick her up, nigga, I was fucking him when he was coming. He was getting off work. I was fucking. He called me on the phone. I was like, yeah. That's like, man, like shit, we sitting there watching TV, chilling. Really, I'm sitting there fucking this bitch. I'm like, yeah, we'll be ready by the time you get up. Met her off MySpace. Met her off MySpace and shit. We was meeting chicks off Black Planet. We met majority of the white chicks off Black Planet because Black Planet. You know what I'm saying? We met a lot of them off Tag, Meet Me, AOL, MySpace. Yeah, boy, I'm saying, you got a crib. When you have a crib, you can take a chick back to. That makes it oh so special.
Mm-hmm.
So I stayed with my father. I brought her back to my pride. I was in the basement. I ain't disturbing nobody. I'm down here. I ain't disturbing nobody. It was just me and that nigga living there, and sometimes his little bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it was just me. And so therefore, I'm down here by myself, kicking it, plotting on the next bitch to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Sometimes James would come over, we'll smoke weed, play the video game and shit. Or, usually all the time, because I would have a movie going on my computer. I have a movie playing, I'd be playing my game. So I'd be listening to my music on the other computer. So I used to fix computers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fix computers. I used to hold classes on fixed computers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I showed niggas how to build a computer. Big ass basement. The basement was the size of the fucking house. You know what I'm saying?
That was a big ass basement.
The washing machine was down there, so on occasions niggas have to come out there to wash clothes. But at 11 o'clock at night, nobody wash clothes. Hell no. Now with my auntie living there, I probably couldn't have the same type of fun I had when it was just me and my father. My auntie, she's a bitch. I mean, she was cool as fuck the last time I went back, but that's because she knew I wasn't staying. I was just coming to visit. I was gonna be there for a week, so she knew I wasn't staying. I was just visiting. So yeah, she was nice as hell to me the whole fucking week. If I'd have been like, man, I think I'm gonna stay here, man. I ain't gonna go back to Vegas. She'd have been like, nah, nigga, you can't stay in this motherfucker. You have to leave. I'm like, yeah. You know what? Now you put it like that. Yeah, I think I will leave. I think I will leave. Yeah. No, nigga, right there. Yeah. Fun times. Now we all live on different parts of the universe and shit. Huh? Hell yeah, nigga, you feel all that ass off. All that shit. ASL. Age, sex, and location. Boy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of ASLs used to be on that. What's your age? Your ASL? My age, sex, and location. I'm like, well, obviously I'm a boy, so I'm a male. So obviously I'm a boy because I wouldn't be talking to nothing else but another female. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I used to go to Ivy Tech College in Gary. Man, I was getting on white bitches. I used to love getting those bitches out of Dyer, Griffith, Hobart, Valparaiso. You know what I'm saying? All the motherfucking white cities. Nigga, I had this one white girl. So we went back to her house to fuck. We was on lunch break. All I need is 30 minutes. I don't even need that long. But when we got there, her parents was there. So that foiled that shit. But when we pulled up to the house, her father came outside, and that nigga was he was very racist. He was like, I know you're not about to bring that nigger into our house. I was like, damn, that nigga dropped a hard ass R. You know what I'm saying? He dropped a hard ass ER. And I, you know what I'm saying? The windows was down, it was sunny outside. And so I get out the car, and I was like, sir, I understand that you don't like niggers. I don't like niggers neither. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, we in the same boat. I don't like them niggas either. I mean, I shoot them if I could. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I do shoot them on certain occasions, but I mean, shit, I shoot them all the time. And he was like, he really didn't say shit because he was kind of stunned because I was saying how I didn't like niggas either. I'm like, shit, I don't like niggers either, bro. Niggers are ignorant people, but niggas are cool ass black people who don't like racist ass motherfuckers like yourself. So she came back outside and she was like, well, I will let you in, but my father's being a dick. I was like, and I asked her, I like, is that how you talk when you be at home? And I'll be talking about black people like them fucking niggas over there. I'm like, that's how you talk when you be at home. She's like, no, I don't talk like that. I'm like, you sure? I'm like, shit, your parents, they definitely talk like that. The mama had a fucked up ass racist mouth. The daddy had a racist ass mouth. I'm pretty sure the daughter has a fucked up and racist ass mouth. But since you go to school in a nigga neighborhood, because, you know, Ivy Tech was on 35th off of 35th and Ridge. That's deep in Gary. Not deep in Gary, but it's in Gary. You know what I'm saying? You like, I go to Ivy Tech. Which one? Which community college? In Valparaiso or Gary? They be like, oh, I go to one in Gary. Oh, shit, bitch, you don't fear for your life? That's the question. They were, you don't fear for your life? Like, nah, I'm a white bitch. I get treated like fucking special royalty out in that bitch. Like, shit, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what? White women got treated special at Gary as long as they didn't drive down none of them side streets. Kind of like how Tijuana is. You just want to drive on them side streets. Like, it's okay to go down Grant. But when you want to turn on Buchanan or Lincoln or Pierce or Washington, yeah, that's just like, that's asking for trouble. That's like, why are you driving this way? You don't know nobody down this damn street. Why are you driving down this street? You know what I'm saying? You want to turn down Indiana Street off of Broadway. Why? You know what I'm saying? Why you want to go down one of these side streets? Them side streets will get you fucked up. Them side streets and them alleys, that'll get you fucked up right there. You get, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will come out on Broadway and just shoot you and take your car and leave. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck, Gary. Now, when I went back, Gary was kind of cool. There wasn't a lot of violence. I didn't hear that. I didn't really hear any helicopters or any sirens. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of cool in my pop's neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's due to all the abandoned buildings. You know what I'm saying? All the abandoned houses. Now, I mean, everybody on his block actually lived in one of them houses. But on the next street, nigga, it's probably like one or two houses that's occupied. The rest of them all abandoned. It's like that on pretty much a lot of different streets. A lot of abandoned houses. So the only time I heard a lot of gunfire was on the first. They, you know what I'm saying? They don't shoot fireworks in Gary. They shoot guns. Every pop, every crackle you hear, that's a gunshot. And the police just stay in the crib, or they just stay where they at. They not even trying to be dealing with it. They know niggas out there shooting. They know niggas out there shooting that AK. Here, yeah, that's an AK. And yeah, I'm not even going outside. At nighttime, I don't go outside in Gary at night. You want to hit that? At nighttime, I don't go outside in Gary. If I do, I sit right on the porch of my motherfucking crib. You know what I'm saying? You know we be sitting at in the driveway, James. We'll pull up the chair, sit right in the motherfucking driveway. I don't too much go out at night because I know the dangers that lie off in this city. So I know not to be traveling at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? It ain't joyriding when you get shot at. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing joyous about that. When you turn down a motherfucking street, you hear your motherfucking back window get busted out from a fucking gunfire. Like, oh shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know what's happening on that street. That's why you don't just go down any street in Gary, because you don't know what's happening on that street. That might be a day that niggas is just coming out just shooting niggas that night. If your ass got caught in the crossfire, you didn't know that Buchanan was a shoot up day. You didn't know it was shoot up day. So when you went outside, you fucked around and got shot, you wasn't planning on that. But that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Man, shoot up day. So we at the hour mark already. This show will end when my food get here. I made a couple of I had a couple of donations today. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to get some food because a nigga ain't got shit in the fucking refrigerator. When I say shit, nigga only got shit to drink. Water and lemonade. That's poor. That's poor when inside of your refrigerator like you just bought. You know, you just bought this bitch and it came with juice and water. We got condiments on the side, nigga. They don't go to shit. You ever had condiments that don't go to shit? Like we got ketchup and mustard, but we ain't got no burgers. We just got ketchup and mustard. Like we got honey, but we ain't got shit to put the honey on. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got shit to put the honey on, but we definitely got honey though. They got tomato soup. I bought that tomato soup because I was craving for tomato soup one day, but then the next day I wasn't craving it no more, so I haven't even cracked that fucking can. It can't been up there for about 2 months. Then in the freezer, I do got a pack of hamburger meat. I'm gonna make some chili. I'm waiting on my kidney beans to get here. I'm gonna make some chili because that'll last a couple days. I'm gonna make it last a couple days. Shit, I gotta make that shit last because nigga ain't got no food. I got all the way to the 7th. So whatever the fuck the 7th is, 2 or 3 weeks from now. You good on this nigga? You just trying to keep smoking. So you pass all the way out. My food is coming, it's on the way. This nigga's on University Center Drive. He is about to turn. You know, I hate it when I order shit from DoorDash and them niggas only bring just the order. They be like, you ordered the other shit? Nigga, if it's a double dash order, of course I ordered the other shit. Nigga, who the fuck think ordered it? Like this nigga came to my door one time and this nigga gave me my food. I was like, yeah, on my Dollar General. He's like, oh, that's you too? Like, nigga, it was a double dash. So a double dash means that the same person ordered food and they ordered something from somewhere else. That's why it's a double dash order. So of course I ordered that. Who else? Who the fuck else did you get it for? I know you didn't get it for yourself. That's probably why you forgot it. You was hoping I didn't want thinking about it, and I probably fucked around and forgot. And then I just let you go off on my groceries. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Well, my food is about to be here. It just poured into the lot. So James, you got any shout outs?
Shout out to you, man. Driving on the show as always, and hopefully delivery.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
to Swisher and Mary Jane and everybody else.
All right. Shout out to you, Flower, Joel Cooper, Coldwater, you know what I'm saying? All the other comedians. Shout out to Aaron Laughlin. Like I said, he's the Rise and Cookies director, regional director. So, you know what I'm saying? All, you know, so shout out to all of them. Shout out to all the comedians, even the ones I don't like. Shout out to everybody else in the world. We're going to play a song. It's a new song, Doughboy and Sleep. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. It's called Real Shit. Not like the other shit, but this is Real Shit Part 1. This is the real shit. So check it out.
Real shit. Yeah. Doughboy. With that real shit. Talk about what I do. And it's all real. Hope y'all can feel this. My fucking knees. Tired of motherfucker. They ain't tell a nigga he had to do all this motherfucking standing up. Real shit, that's all I talk about. I sit here and I will eat your house out. Yo, chicks don't like to fuck with me, cause I can eat a whole lot more than a bunch of these. Yeah, about 33 folks. I can eat up all this shit if I want. I can eat it up, take my time, rush through. Yeah, but then I need to take a boo-boo. If I can't use your motherfucking bathroom, then we ain't even cool, dude. If I can't come into your crib and go up in your fridge and make anything that I want, I can't even fuck with you, cause you ain't really my friend. You just a motherfucker that's trying to use me like a depend. I don't wanna be the type of nigga. I don't wanna go broke, cause y'all are jokes. I just wanna stay rich, so I spit this real shit. Never give a fuck. All I fuck is fat bitches. I don't want no skinny chick. She always crying. You got my legs open, you make me feel like I'm dying. But you not. My belly just heavy. And I'ma treat your ass like a bowl of spaghetti, cause that's what I do. Got your legs fucking spinning, and I sit back and I be like, damn, I'm winning.
This real shit.
Sitting on the toilet.
This real shit.
Knees against the tub.
This real shit.
Toilet paper on my leg.
This real shit.
Yeah, this bitch is barely paid.
This real shit.
Sitting on the toilet.
This real shit.
Knees all against the tub.
This real shit.
Toilet paper on my leg.
This real shit.
Yeah, this bitch is barely paid.
This real shit, I kill shit. Verbal clip cock back about the pill shit. Sick like flu, some ill shit. Spit it well like Braille, can you feel this? Listen real slow, take heed, bitch. Motto, fuck a hoe, I don't need a bitch. Want more like a greedy bitch. Always got her hands out, that's a needy bitch. This real shit. I hate them frontin' ass, begging ass niggas. The next nigga that come in wanting something, I better blast triggers. Short me on that loose. Yo, let me get that roach, dog. Man, don't make me do these. Niggas just like, oh, dog, and blow y'all. Niggas out the solar, thinking that you're so hard. I'm known to move planets, constellations, and stars. You don't want this nigga going off. You don't want this nigga showing off. You don't want this nigga wilding out. I'm a beast with the flame. If you step up in the game, I'm betting that these niggas filing out. This real shit. And I need no rehearsal. This is nothing virtual. Test me and I'll hurt you. This real shit. Around you I'll run circles. Just let me puff my purple, and now I'm ready to work you.
Real shit.
Well, you know, Flower just came in, but we're about to get off the show. So I'm about to let her know that you came way too late. Because we about to end the show.
I realized that I'm late. I just got to my messages and saw 7 o'clock and saw it was 8 and was like, let me slide in and just make sure just in case, because like I'm always late to the damn party, it seems lately.
Yes, you are. And we're about to actually get off the show. Like that was the end of the song right there, but
okay.
I stayed on a couple of seconds longer just to tell you.
Well, I'll catch y'all another show.
Yeah, probably tomorrow's show.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll probably catch
Happy Friday.
tomorrow at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. I don't know what time it is in Cali, but I'm pretty sure it's around 7 o'clock. What time is it in Cali right now?
8:17.
Oh, okay. We on the same damn time zone. 7 o'clock.
All right.
Okay. Can you remember 7 o'clock?
I'm gonna
Saturday.
write it down.
Saturday night at 7 p.m.
Okay. All the way live.
7 p.m.
7 o'clock on the dot.
Well,
I won't be in my drop top. I'll be on the live show.
Be there or be square, man.
Sure.
I'm already a little square. Kind of like an oval, I guess.
Yeah.
You got some gray hair under there, though, boy?
No. I have no gray hair.
Oh, thought I seen a little bit of gray.
No. Didn't see no gray.
I do.